Azir Irelia. Can we win this? We need to try and hit our reputation here. This is not too bad. We have a smooth curve. We have our reputation card. We can probably get ourselves
ready, willing, and learning.
Yep. I think anyway the end game of this is just to try and hit reputation. And you know, once we are able to hit reputation, we should be good to go. Anyway, the priority here is to just try and kill the sparring student.
Places to go, people to be. Now what could you be plotting?
I feel like against a Irelia deck, it's a very interesting scenario, I suppose.
I'll cut them apart. You're mine.
Okay, he drops that. So does he expect that to die? Or is there some sort of cards he can play? Shipstones? Shipstones is a possible one. You wouldn't be playing the Flawless Duet, right? There's only one way is Shipstones. You wouldn't be playing Flawless Duet when you can't throw the daggers at us. Okay, so the name is Lead and Follow, not Flawless Duet. But why would you do this? Like, why would you waste your Lead and Follow? I mean, you will use it when you can cast the Blade Dancers, right? And now, and some more, it's like you want to use it when there's Azir around instead of using it on Azir. Well, I guess maybe he's trying this out. Maybe it's new. So I mean, if it's new, if it's new, let's just take advantage of it. You know, let's just take advantage of him.
Accept your destiny, Sivir.
You really don't know me.
If he attacks, we will just take the damage. We are trying to build up our reputation here. Do we need to accept? We can accept this. It's fine.
Stand down.
Try to keep our creatures intact. Can we afford to burn everybody?
For glory. Face me.
Time is money.
Focus, focus.
I think it would make much more sense to develop, because that will at least guarantee that.
The black rose blooms once more.
Okay. I guess I got the placement wrong again. I should have just put it at the back.
Every blade, every beat in its place.
Yeah. That would have dealt an extra damage there. Help us close out the game. I think previously I was playing, I also made the same mistake. But at least that's good to know. At least I will make the mistake 3 times. Let's just close this off and finish her.
Line them up.
What? What is going on? She didn't die? But at least we dealt a lot more damage to the Nexus, right? If that's the case. We win here already, actually. Yeah. Do you think he has right of negation? So the thing about right of negation that I'm still not unsure of, right? You say it stops everything. So does it stop everything in that row itself? So let's say I throw like 3 Sigil of Malice, then you write on negation, then the entire row just disappears. I haven't seen that happen before though. But it says it stops everything, right? And does it stop this side or both sides? Because if I cast spells afterwards, if I deny the whatever right of negation, does it stop him? Can't believe we won against a Azir Aurelia deck. So this is for sure. I think I played against Azir Aurelia quite a few times really, and we are doing actually very well against them. You know, they have no removals at all to deal with our LeBlanc, our 5 cost cards, so we can easily get the reputation. And the fact that their body is so weak, right? It allows for Ricochet to deal high amounts of damage, you know, to their nexus and destroy them at the same time. So this is a perfect deck against like Azir Aurelia to some extent.
Another victory to.
I go spiders. What's this? What's this? What is this? What's going on? Okay. That's weird. Nice. Good draw.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill. For glory!
5 damage. 5 damage. I guess we are on to a good start. No bow feast. I'm just afraid of Withering Wail here.
Let's make this a night to remember. The prettier the rose, the sharper the thorns.
I think next time you just go with Sivir. Basically the deck's strategy is just to try and hit reputation, then we use all the reputation burn spells to, you know, burn the enemy. I don't think this is as consistent as burn aggro. Kind of afraid that he would have done that, but anyway, that's fine.
Remember me.
It's a living.
I was thinking of whether can I stun him and go for 5 damage, but he can stun me in return, so I'll just attack here. Yeah, I mean he's not going to block. Why is he not blocking though? I mean he wants to try and build up his reputation, right? But he's not playing any kind of reputation card. It's like he's not playing any reputation characters.
Clumsy footwork.
Okay. That's acceptable.
You'll pay.
We are just 2 away from our reputation, which is not too bad. You go with LeBlanc here.
I hate having to put my face on.
So I think once we hit our reputation, right, then we can draw 2. Then we are hoping to draw our burn spells here.
I'm not getting any younger.
I feel that as far as burn go, we might be the stronger one. I can't afford to lose to this nonsense, you know. this meme deck. I mean, even though we are a meme deck, but you know, as we are the better meme deck.
Now what could you be plotting?
Let's do this.
Pride was my end.
I feel like this is such a waste, you know. Dropping Bakai Sand Spinner on this nonsense. Could drop this on Kindred, Katarina. So many good targets here. Or even Darius. Okay, now this is just pure jank.
Smoke and mirrors.
This is just pure jank. At least we managed to get reputation off here. Whispered words. Can we go for double whispered words? Nah, there's no need to rush here. There's no need to rush. We can use our mimic just strategically and see where this takes us. You can always just stun the battering ram if it gets too much for us. So let's just see how this goes. Ricochet might not be a good one here when you have such a high cost
My axe is ready.
creature. Just stun this. Then he levels up, right?
Humble yourself.
Witness true strength.
I think we are on a turn countdown here.
I whisper truth into lies.
Wait, how much is this? 2, 4, 9, 8. 8 damage. 8 plus 4, 12. We are missing 2. Can we draw for 2 more here? So the question here is, do we want to go with Mimic on our Whispered Words so we can draw more? Or we can just develop the board here.
I need just a moment.
Darling, you are dressed to kill.
Is it really so obvious?
I'll cut them apart. You're mine.
Surprised to see me.
Killing this will it be better than this? Let's try and push for damage on the creature front. I think the decision between this or this, challenging which one, still not very sure, but we win here already.
Deploying.
Yeah, this is not what I expected, but I don't know. This is how it is, I guess.
Nothing personal.
Such a jank deck. How can we afford to lose this? Oh, I think this is the first time I've seen somebody has the champion skin. Interesting. But why would you buy Shibana when you can get Zed or Yasuo? Hopefully we deal 2 damage. This is Shibana Aso, right? It's like a tier deck, tier 1 deck or something. I think we just prepare to die. Star Shaping is just gonna wreck us, I suppose. Yeah, Star Shaping is definitely gonna wreck us for sure. Unfortunate. Ah,
Come hither, you beasts of glory!
the Heralds of Dragon. Damn it. Heralds of Dragon.
I hate having to put my.
He's gonna drop what? White Flame Protector. The good thing here is that we have like...
Plotting. Shape the skies and mold the earth.
Oh my god, he's just gonna throw a bunch of dragons at us, isn't it? He knows that we have no way to deal with it. But you know, the fact that he just decides to let us do this, right? It's not a good thing, you know. Because we can close out the game quite easily. We have way more burn spells, I think, than a usual burn deck. Do we have way more burn spells? We have way more burn spells for sure. Because with Mimic, we are able to generate a lot more options on our hands.
Dragon blood, Demacian heart.
Let the blood boil, half dragon.
Let's just drop this.
Look what good comes of mortal greed.
I mean, if he attacks, we will just leave it as it is. Can we take 4? I think we can take 4. It just doesn't feel so epic, you know. When you see the card, it's like, oh, it's cool, I guess, but you know, it doesn't feel very epic when you do not have any animation. And the fact that they have an epic version, right, where you have the cutscene and all these things. So if so when they drop onto the battlefield, do they get an animation as well? I suppose that would be for legendaries, right? I think we need to open attack here, so we can try and force him to just make use of his...
Surprised to see me.
To make use of his heralds to just, you know, just force him to use his heralds here as a blocker. Because we cannot let him utilize this any longer, you know. And if he decides to single combat us, that's terrible. Because if he single combats us, we kill him, right? Yeah. I guess he doesn't need his heralds or dragons anymore.
I whisper truth into lies.
Okay, that's nice. He's gonna drop like a tons of dragons next turn, right? Let's try and close out the game here. Unfortunately, we didn't hit reputation. Do you think we will die next turn? I don't think so, right? Because we can just throw our creatures onto the board and block them. Because I was wondering whether should we put Taunt of the Rose so we can gouge them next turn, like stun them. But it's okay, we just save the mana for burn to just end the game. We just need to make sure that, you know... Oh, we win the game already. Yeah, we win the game. Yeah, the fact that he allow himself to take damage to the point where he hit 10, that's the worst move, you know, against us. Because we have so much burn here.